Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? We got I Rate Your Teams 35. Of course, if you want a chance to have your own team rated, there are now two ways, same thing. I guess not, but you know what I'm saying. Two different ways to do this. The first way is by following me on Twitter every single Friday night. This tweet will go live. Just reply with a high-quality picture of your team. It's that easy. It's that simple, and you have a chance to be a part of the YouTube episode that goes live every Sunday at 10 a.m. The second way is by joining the live stream. See right there, rating teams, first hour of stream, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you come to the YouTube live stream, we've rated every single team on the stream so far. I don't think we're going to do that next Friday, as there is going to be like a tournament going on for us in the chat. So we're definitely going to limit it to that first hour. I mean, last night, or when I'm recording this, it's Saturday, but on Friday night when I rated teams on Twitch, I think we rated teams for like 3 hours, and we got through everybody. It was pretty crazy. But yeah, of course, if you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. Again, Twitch, follow me, link in the description, and let's get started with a couple teams. Okay, so today is definitely gonna be a scroll day, meaning that we're going to scroll down quite a bit, not going to look, and we're just going to stop at a random point, which is the bottom. Okay, beautiful. We're going to start here with Madden Purposes Only, which Madden Purposes Only, so that means he made the Twitter for Madden Purposes Only. We got a partial Falcons team here, 36 out of 40 Falcons with Niners and Chiefs. So Falcons theme team is one of the best teams in the game right now, 100%. I mean, if this is full, wait, no, it's not full yet. It's almost full. I would definitely try to get it to full, because then you're able to get 99 speed Finneran, 99 speed Roddy White, Bijan Robinson's a stud, Mike Vick obviously goes crazy, Julio Jones on the team, you have Algie Crumpler, who is okay, but the speed boost is obviously nice. O-line looks pretty solid, you know, Falcon, probably Falcon, and then you have Andrew Thomas as a cheat right there, but that offense is very good. On defense, you got Deion Sanders, Tariq Woolen. Looks like you are playing man-to-man, as you do have Joey Porter, which is kind of weird, but maybe you're not. I don't know. Kendall Fuller, Brandon Rapko, three Colossus guys up front. User Ted Hendricks, Michael Parsons maybe off the edge. I'm not sure what's going on here with the pass rush, but it all looks good to me. You might just be using these guys because they're 0 AP. You know, they don't even probably play. But then you have Jesse Bates with Deep Zone KO and Pick Artist, I think. And then you have Troy Polamalu with not his God stack, but still a pretty good stack for Troy Polamalu. But this team right here, honestly, did surprise me. For like a 25 team, which is a half theme team plus 1 speed theme team, it's actually pretty good. It really does surprise me a little bit. I think this team, you have the good X factors. I wouldn't use Escape Artist on Vic unless if you can't get Truz or can't use Run and Gun, but Escape Artist is never the play unless you're on last gen. Then maybe Escape Artist is good. I have no idea, but definitely don't want to be using Escape Artist. And then Dickerson or Bijan on a Falcons team is definitely tough. I do think that Cordero Patterson's coming soon, though, so just be patient. You should be okay. But we're going to give this team right here, I think it's a very good, strong 9-5. Maybe, yeah. I mean, maybe like a 9-2. But you got some. It's a good team. I think I'm going to go with a 9 because I think you should go full Falcon. I think full Falcons could lift you to 9-5 up to 10 potentially. Next, we have No Chems Ravens team. No Chems Ravens offense, Chiefs defense. So No Chems. We got Mike with the token. We got Hutchinson with no Vanguard, just honorary lineman at tight end. Derrick Henry, Donovan Peoples-Jones, Amon-Ra St. Brown, so 97, 98, 99, 98. Okay. 93 speed Hutchinson's crazy. And then Kendall Fuller on no team. At least for Kendall Fuller, if you are going to use him, you should probably build maybe a Lions team or something. Or I don't know. Like a team you have common players of. It might be the Lions because you have Amon-Ra, you have Peoples-Jones, you have Hutchinson, you have Brian Branch, you can use Kendall Fuller. So it might just be the Lions. Just do like a Lions team, 25 at backups. It's not going to cost you any coins. You might be able to actually build a 25 Lions team with the coins you have left. That's how cheap you're going to be able to do it for. But this team, it looks pretty solid to me. You could use her, as far as X factors go, it's not great. That might be what really knocks down the team a good amount. They're not bad. But then I would go reinforcement on Whitner instead of Avalanche. It does definitely do a little bit better. But I think for this team right here, I'm gonna go with a 6 on this team. Could be a lot better. I'm gonna go with a 6 just based off of, you know, the abilities and some of the, yeah, that's probably the main reason why. Abilities are also a big part of the team build, of course. Next up, I saw this team last night on stream, and then we have Joseph Morris team, 55 out of 50 Eagles. Let's see what he's cooking. Eagles team, they do get Finneran. That's kind of a slept-on play. Eagles team get Carmichael, Finneran, Vic 2. And then you get 99 speed Finneran. You get Julio as well. Wait, hold up. Wait a second. This team might go crazy. Is it just Eagles? There's no combine on this? Okay, so if it's 55 Eagles, I would also use Bo Jackson at running back. 100% over Josh Jacobs. It's literally night and day between the two guys. And then I would take, what is this? Is this rack 'em up on Julio? Take rack 'em up off of Julio and just put angry runs on Josh Jacobs. You already have yak up on Bo Jackson. You don't need, this ability doesn't do much at all. So I would go get Bo Jackson, run angry runs. You still have Mike Vick, who's looking beautiful. And then you have yak 'em up Bo Jackson, and the team's still intact, as you still will have chems left over. But Nnamdi, Woolen's a cheat, Kendall Fuller with the flat zone, and then Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie. Pretty solid right there. Brian Burns, Jalen Carter, Javon Curse, all nice there. Reek Armstead. You got TJ Edwards, John Madden over the top, Brian Rapko. And it looks like we're using Unstoppable Force, Colossus, and Dual Threat off the edges. And then as far as who plays over the top for you, I'm not sure who it's going to be. Do you play Kevin Byard over the top or Cameron Curl? I think it's Cameron Curl. Let's get 97 speed. I think it is Cameron Curl with that deep end zone, I believe, which makes sense. So, not bad. I think the defense, I think the offense I really like. I think this team, the way it looks right now, what I'm looking at, I think I got to move the last guy's team down. Or this team. This team, I think I got to move it down a little bit. I think I may have had it too high. I think I had like a solid 9, 8, something like that. Let's go 8. Let's go 8-2 for this team right here. Move them down because it's not a full team. We get a full team up here with, I think, what's a very good offense and kind of a weaker defense. And I think I would give this one a 9. I got to calibrate the scale, kind of get it locked in for today. But I think I'm pretty happy with that. Eagles team is very slept on, though, with Mike Vick because you still get Finneran, too. Finneran 99 speed and Carmichael 99 speed with Julio Jones 99 speed. I mean, that right there is crazy. That right there is crazy. You can run that. You can run those guys until whenever you want. You can run those guys until Madden 25 at that point. All right, full Titans team. Let's see what the Titans are really cooking right now. You got Chidube. You got Jonathan Joseph, I forget even played for the Titans. Kendall Fuller, flat zone. Please excuse the yawn there. Please excuse it. But Kendall Fuller with flat zone, which is a pretty popular option. Kevin Byard with deep in. Only deep. Wait, is that only deep in? Am I tripping? It's not elevated, right? This man needs to be elevated if you're going to play him. And then Cameron Curl, obviously Titan legend. We got Randy. The offense should be a lot better with Randy, Derrick Henry, Vic, Nico, Jonnu. Okay, for a 50-50 team, right? For a 50-50 team, to be, I guess the Titans team is just kind of mid. I guess that's just kind of the problem with this team. I think I'm going to give, this team's got names, 98 speed, 99 speed, 98 speed, 99 speed. It can definitely play. Ability-wise, you have shut down on Ted Hendricks. Don't do that. Don't do this either. Yeah, these abilities are just cooked on defense as well. And then offensively, are they cooked? He's got, okay. Most I can hear debate for, but the lack of the Mike Vick token, which you should have, or I guess just the Mike Vick token is the main one, because what are you going to do? You're not going to run an X Factor on Derrick Henry. That doesn't even get a good one. But on defense, you can run Unstoppable Force here. Try to buy cards that get X Factors, potentially. You know, there are a bunch of options in the game. Some pretty affordable ones at this point, especially through the Combine promo. But that team right there, I think I got to give it. Like, the offense is good. The defense, the abilities, I don't know. The abilities play a big part to me, especially at this point in the year. Like, they play a big part. So, I'm going to give, this team might be a 6.5. 6.5 for the good old Titans team right there. Next up, 25 Combine, Super Bowl, and Niners. I believe I saw this team last night. That just seems familiar to me. But all these guys, yeah, I definitely saw this team last night. I definitely did. If I am ever wrong with this, I do apologize, but I'm just going off My memory might be tricking me sometimes, but I do think I did see this. I don't remember the grade I gave it, so I'm not going to give it a grade today because I don't want to give it 2 different grades. I don't remember what grade I gave it last night. And you know, I wake up a new day every day, and who knows where my head's at. Here we go. We got, what is this? No theme team since it's near end game and speed's almost irrelevant. That's fair. Again, you can go no theme team if the cards you have are like really up to par. You know what I mean? Like you got to spend the coins. Like some people, they're still using cards that have come out a couple months ago. Those are the cards you're gonna need the theme teams for and stuff like that. But if you can stay up to date and run 98 speeds across the board, you're looking to be okay. Puka over Randy to me, I don't love. I think I would probably lean. I guess if you're a Rams fan because you have a lot of Rams, so maybe that's why. But I think Randy over Puka right now would definitely make this receiving core a little bit better. But Bo Jackson tight end with, of course, Vanguard. We have Light It Up token on Dickerson with Hitton, Doug Smith, and Jackie Slater all getting boosted by Eric Dickerson. And that is obviously looks pretty good. You have Rob. I don't know why you should just go with like the Rams. I feel like you guys would have a pretty easy like 25 Rams team just for like why not? You know what I mean? And you could even push up, Dickerson to 99 speed. Why not? And then Cromell would also get a little boost right there. So why not just go 25 Rams? I mean, it's cheap. It won't do much to your team. TJ Watt, Lawrence Taylor. Oh my God, Lamar Woodley. But Isaiah Simmons user. He does use your CJ Mosley as well. But LT out there with these corners looking good. The defense, I'm a little taken by all what's going on here. This team, like I don't know what's going on here, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out who you use on this team. I really can't pinpoint it. Maybe it's like Simmons, Mosley, Barrymore, Watt, Sapp, Taylor. Maybe he probably doesn't use Carl Weathers or Woodley, as Woodley has no AP. I don't know. But why else would you have Woodley if he's maybe he got him BND or something like that? I don't know. But we got Nolan Cromell, Simmons, Marshawn, Bo, and Tariq. Team's obviously very good. I think I would give this team against like 98, 97 speed across the board. I think I would give it like a 9, like a strong 9. It's a very good team. And then you have all the Dickerson boosts with Dickerson, and even like Vic with a 5 AP setup can definitely play out there, man. He can definitely play. Next up, we got 25 Combine, 25 Niners. Pretty standard looking squad here. Combine Niners, we got Mike Vick, we got Travis Kelce, we got Harold Carmichael. And then this team might be, okay, it looks pretty good. You got 99, 99s. Of course, people love putting the big Yeti at wide receiver for that goal 99. But, of course, having Luke Musgrave is pretty much quick sell. Raheem Mostert. I believe, why do I feel like I saw this team last night? I don't know. But Kendall Fuller, Bo Jackson, Bruce Smith, Max Crosby, Buckner, Arik Armstead in the Micah Hyde card art. I've never seen nothing like that before. And then only being 25 Niners, you only have a 96 speed Cameron Curl, who does, of course, get lurk artist. So this team right here, what are you doing here? You got Ted, and then you got a lurk. I wonder who you're using. And you also got Channing Crowder with a lurk artist. I wonder what's cooking in there. But either way, Niners with Combine, Mike Vick with a token. Let's go 7.5 for this squad. 7.5 for Benji's team. All right, 31 Steelers, 26 Commanders, 25 Super Bowl. Team captains look good. David's a placeholder. John Bennett, welcome back. Okay. Commanders, you're going to have Yak, you're going to have Darius, you're going to have Plexico. I think I definitely saw this team last night again. I definitely have. But me, Joe Green, Aaron Donald, Bruce Smith, Joey Porter, Palomalu. Steelers team's getting pretty popular, man. Steelers team's kind of going crazy. They've been kind of going crazy. We saw so many Steelers teams the other night on stream, and then today, obviously, too. But let's give this squad right here. Looks good to me. Looks solid. Of course, Washington Steelers it's a good mix. They pair well. Safeties, pass rushers, good X factors everywhere. He's got to figure it out here, man. So, and you're 25-25, and the speeds all look pretty good to me. You're checking all those boxes. In my opinion, I think I would give this team probably a 9.5. It's a very good team. Very well put together. Team's looking pretty good. Next up, we got Markel Haywood. We got him rocking with a 52 Seattle, 25 Super Bowl team. And we add the Chet's LT for Jet. Okay, new defensive tackle. Okay, so he wants to get like Dwayne Brown, add more chem, something like that. But wait, is this the right team? 50 Seattle. Okay, we got Hester, DK, Greg Olsen as well. So does this mean that he has the Hester boost but isn't using the Hester X Factor? Does that mean he has Hester but he's not using Yakima on Hester? Because can Greg Olsen... Oh, I guess Greg Olsen can get to 99 without having the boost, but let's see if he has something else on defense. Okay, he's got no other token. Try to get that token. Put the Yakima up on Devin Hester. Although he's a good return man without the token. He's pretty solid, but... yeah, Bojack, Greg Olsen. Seattle, 97 speed. 98 speed DK on Seattle, right? He's got 96 speed, I believe. And then you got Pittman with 98 speed. Pretty solid. This is a solid squad right here. You still have Combine, too, on this team. And then you have Seattle, so... really no complaints besides maybe the X factors on defense, like Avalanche. And then you have Bottleneck, and there's no pass rush X factor. Which, to me, that is the big miss there. Try to cheat with some Colossus guys. That's probably what I would say. The Bottleneck really baffles me. I think Avalanche is probably better to run Isaiah Simmons. We have Shutdown here. But, yeah, not great. Even, like, Reinforcement is probably better 100% on Justin Simmons. So, I would go, it's just a solid team. Like, 7.5, I think, for this squad. It just looks good. It looks like a decent squad right there that can win you some games. Pretty standard for this point of Madden 24. But we got Chicago Bears team. Full Bears team with Mostert at running back. Okay, we got Bojack, Keenan Allen, Muhammad, Devin Hester with the token. Okay, I'm half yawning while talking through it. Greg Olsen as well. It was Hester with the token for the Bears team, which kind of does feel right because you're boosting... You boost Muhammad, right? Wait, do you boost Muhammad? No, Muhammad. Who's Muhammad? Is Muhammad... No, Muhammad's gotta be Hester. But it feels like it shouldn't be. Why do I feel like it shouldn't be? I don't know. I'm trying to think. It could be any of them. It could really be any of the guys. I'm gonna stick with it being Hester, though. Either way, offense looks good. Jalen Johnson... Tillman, 99 speed. Woolen, 90, probably 99 speed. He probably has the Combine token. Jair Brown. What did he say? He had Super Bowl on this team or no? No, he didn't. So you're running Jair Brown with the mid-zone X Factor. Light it up. Then you got Unstoppable Force right there. And then Bottleneck on Tillman. Okay for those presses. Either way, I think I'm going to give this team probably like a low 8. Mainly because of X Factors. I think, you are missing some... I mean, maybe not as much on defense, but to me, the offense is missing the angry runs, even the double me or yak 'em up. It's not making a single difference on Keenan Allen. Then Raheem Mostert, I know he was a Bear, but it should be Bo out there. It should be Bo. Like, Bo runs circles around Raheem. Even if Bo had 94 speed, he would still run circles around Raheem Mostert's card because of his abilities and his X factors and how he moves. But Hester, I get wanting to use a token for the Bears team, but it almost just isn't worth it. If you want to use a yak 'em up, the reason why it would be worth it is because you want to use Muhammad or Greg Olsen, and I get that if you want to use those guys and boost those guys, but it's just very tough to argue that lighting up Devin Hester is the option, even with a Bears team. If you're going full Bears team, no cheats, that's different, but you're not. You have Bo at QB, so I don't know. Vic, Dickerson, you could do something like that. I mean, personally, it's Vic at QB and it's Dickerson at running back. Use your token. Oh, sorry, I messed up. It's token Vic at QB with Bo at running back. I think that's the play in the backfield. Next up, we got a Jets team. Jets team's looking a little rough as of late, and you can clearly see it looking at his offense as he literally only has Mike Vick in his offense. On defense, you're going to see only Kendall Fuller. This is the least Jets team I've ever seen in my life. The Jets team is not this bad. I think you put like Sauce. Maybe they are. Quinnen. But who's Quinnen going to play over? Quinnen's not better than Tommy Harris. You got Aaron Donald. Interesting choice for a Jets team. This team is like really not awful, to be honest. I would probably still give it like a high 7, 8, but it makes me quite uncomfortable. It makes me uncomfortable for some reason. Another Jets team. Shout out to Hot Route. Always stopping by to the Twitch stream. Shout out to you, Hot Route. But we got a Jets team here. Okay, here we go. Demaryius Thomas. JJ with 98. 99 speed. Hester with That's not full Hester with a token at all. We got Truz on Mike Vick, Derrick Henry, Big Yeti, Dalton Schultz. Okay. O-line looks pretty solid. We got Sauce Gardner, Teron Johnson, Antonio Cromartie with Kendall Fuller, and then Aaron Donald. Okay. CJ Mosley, yeah, okay. Cameron Curl. Is it 50-50? It's not. So you're only 96 speed Curl with Lurk Artist, Ronnie Lott solid, and Ed Reed as well. I would say the biggest tip here would be just putting Combine on this team and let it cook. That's really all I would say. Outside of that, like, the team is really probably like a... And I would also probably get rid of Devin Hester's card and get like Palomalu over these guys if you're not going to go Combine, because Cameron Curl's not cutting it, and then Eric Berry, you're spending 2 AP for his X Factor, I mean for his abilities. It hurts to see you do that. It really does. But I think I'm going to give let's give Hot Routes team the offense strong, defense you know what I mean? I think I'm going to go with a 7-3 for this squad here, man. 7-3 for this squad here. Next up, 25 Eagles, 25 Packers. I have no idea how much time we have left. Let me check real quick. I have no idea what time we're at. Okay, this is our last team. I think we've actually gone a little bit over the time here today. But, yeah, 25 Eagles, 25 Packers. It should be a pretty good blend, if I had to imagine. Again, I just can't stand people using Josh Jacobs. It makes no sense. If you have room to cheat, which on a 25-25, you definitely should have room to cheat, then just use Bo Jackson. It hurts my head when people use Josh Jacobs. But receiving wise, you guys know, like, Finneran could do it on this team. You can use Carmichael, you can use Julio Jones. So as far as an Eagles-Packers team, it's definitely not going to be a full potential Eagles-Packers team, as there's no Nnamdi. Just as an example here, no Charles Woodson, which I don't think is too out of someone's price range. You got Julius Peppers, John Madden, TJ Edwards for Eagles, Micah Parsons, Clay Matthews, Roman Reigns. Okay, I'm going to give I'm cool with giving this team a solid 5, and we can't end on this. We cannot end on this. Let's try to find like a demon team. Is this guy's plugging Netflix shows? Okay, we'll just scroll and find a random team to end it here today. Stop. Been playing 3 weeks. Oh boy. Wait, it might actually have life though. It might have life. Let me find out why it's got life. I mean, 20. Okay, you definitely want to get the 25 Combine. And you definitely want to get to at least 25 Raiders to boost those guys. Maybe if I was you, I would actually probably get off of Raiders theme team and just run Combine, because Combine... but stay with Raiders because of Randy Moss. Because you want to be able to get that Randy Moss boost right there. Yeah, it's definitely... But Randy Moss already has 99 speed, so what's even the point? I would just go Combine. I would just go Combine with Y2K, and that would be just 25 Combine. You can almost build someone else instead of that. Because Raiders... There's a lot of overlap with Raiders. And Combine, I would just say just do that. Because really, you're not... It's not like you have Woodson or anyone like that, or Nnamdi even. If you had like Nnamdi or someone like that with Randy, then it would make more sense. But if you don't even have those guys. So, for our final team of the day, I think I'm very cool with giving... This team isn't bad at all. It really is not. I think, pass rush wise, ability wise, X factor wise, could it be better? Yeah, probably. I think I'm going to go with a 7-6 for this team. 7-6. So that's it. That's going to do it for today's I Rate Your Teams, of course. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. That's the 2 places to get your teams rated, and be ready for next Friday for episode number 36 of I Rate Your Teams. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching today's video, and I will see you boys in the next one.